Acatenango, one of the largest volcanoes in Guatemala, and Volcán de Fuego, one of the most active volcanoes in Central America. In this video, I climbed both of these volcanoes and experienced one of the best hikes of my life. You don't want to miss any part of this explosive journey. Don't click away. Right now it's December 17th and it's 5:55 in the morning. We're in Antigua, Guatemala, and today we're gonna make our ascent to the top of the volcano. I'm feeling okay. I couldn't really sleep last night. I slept probably about an hour, but that's not gonna stop me from getting to the top. We're hoping that the hike goes well. We're hoping for good visibility and clear skies. We also hope that we get to see some hot lava. This hike has been something that I've always wanted to do, so I can't wait to start it. Let's do it. So we have about a 20-minute walk to our meeting area. We'll be hiking with a guide and a group of other people that we don't know. So this should be interesting. We typically don't hike with other people, random people like this. We made it to the tour starting location and went inside. They had coffee and energy shots waiting for us, which were both tasty. They gave us our first briefing and then we gathered some extra rental gear. I grabbed some hiking poles, 3 bottles of water, an extra layer of clothes, and a lightweight backpack. They had everything that you needed. I filled up my 3 water bottles with filtered water, then ate some breakfast. They were serving bread, fruit, banana pancakes, and had a make your own trail mix section. They provided us our lunch and we finished packing all of our gear into our bags. Then it was time to get in the bus to drive about an hour to the hiking starting point. On the drive, we got to see different parts of Guatemala and amazing volcano views. We made it to the starting point and we gathered in a small area where there was bathrooms, dogs, and a coffee shop. We received our final briefing, then it was time to start our journey. Starting off strong. Feeling good so far.
I can feel the altitude a little bit. A little winded. The incline's a little steeper than I thought initially.
We've only been going for about 10 minutes now. The ground is a little bit slippery. You gotta be on the lookout for horse poop. You don't want to step in it. First break. I'm feeling good. I'm not tired.
I'm feeling pretty good. Breathing a little heavy. The incline, the grade was a little steeper than I expected.
Good job, dog. He's on the hike too. First break is over. Back on the trail. We got a little doggy with us too. Look at all those people. That's a big group. Still got the dog with us. Dog's doing good.
Dog's smashing it.
The dog is killing it. Good job, doggy. She gets a snack.
Roll over. Bag. Speak.
Another quick little break. I'm doing good. I'm not tired at all. The weather is perfect. I'm not getting cold. I'm not getting too hot. Doing great so far. No pain. Little issues with some poles. With my poles, the poles keep kind of sinking. I keep trying to fix it, but it's not too bad. We're still going good. We heard our first eruption a couple minutes ago. The volcano is angry. Haven't taken a sip of water yet. Not getting tired. My legs feel good. We're getting into more jungly type of environment. So it's getting a little bit cooler, but it's not bad yet. Still don't even need a jacket. The terrain is a little bit muddy, but it's not slippery. But I could tell if it were raining, this might get a little bit more slippery.
I'm not following him anymore. Expropriation.
A little bit of a traffic jam here, so we have to stop to let everyone pass by.
Guys, in case if you want to buy something, this will be the last place. So make sure if you need something, there you know.
You want to get a liquido?
Nice little stop for some snacks. There's drinks in case you need anything. It's pretty nice.
I think I'm doing okay. No significant symptoms of altitude sickness yet.
Yeah, I got zero issues right now. No altitude sickness. Haven't even taken a sip of water just yet.
Should probably drink.
I probably should. But I'm doing good, no pain. All right, here's my first sip of water. Don't want to get altitude sickness, but I also don't want to have to pee all the time. You got to find a good balance between those two. So what's making this hike a lot easier is that they took the majority of our gear up. They took our warm weather gear, a lot of our water, a lot of my camera stuff all the way up. We didn't have to carry it. All we have is these light backpacks, and it's making it so much easier to hike. Energy levels are definitely going down, but we're still good. Just a little bit of hunger is kicking in, and a slight headache, but nothing bad.
You don't understand French. But you only because they're more so than beef. Inhospitable. Yeah.
Getting harder and harder to breathe the higher you get. I'm getting kind of hungry. My energy levels are getting lower and lower, but I'm still strong. We still got this. And there's all of our bags. We're gonna have to carry all those bags pretty soon. It's gonna be a lot more extra weight. Ooh, looks good, looks good. Ate it all.
Oh, true.
Ate all the food. It was delicious. So now my energy is back. I'm fueled up. I'm gonna have to somehow carry both of these 2 bags to the top of the mountain. This will be the hardest part of the hike. Doing this one on the front. So we got about an hour and a half left to base camp. I got both backpacks on. This will be the hardest part, but we're good to go.
A little tied down right now. A little weighted down.
Who are you? Wow.
Whoa, hey! Double bagging it to base camp. About an hour and a half. Extra weight, extra heavy. I'm fully feel energized. We should be good. So when you get to base camp, you'll have the option to do an additional 3-hour hike called Fuego.
So what kind of work awaits you when you...
Whoa. Oh my God! Eruption!
Breathe it in, baby.
Wow! First eruption. Oh my gosh. This is base camp? They got different types of housing you can stay in. These look nice actually. Look at that. We made it.
Yeah. It came. Yeah. Better than that one was.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I say to you there.
So you have to give some of your water to the guide so that he can cook.
Six is this one.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
6 your cabin.
6.
Oh my God. There it is. Got 2 up here, 2 here, and 2 on the sides. And this will be mine for the night. So we have 1 hour to rest until the Fuego hike. A little bit tired, not too bad though. As I was laying in my bed, I had one of the most beautiful views through the door of the erupting volcano.
I think I'm doing pretty good. Don't have a headache, no tingly fingers. I'm warm, well nourished, energetic, ready to go to Fuego and watch it explode.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're about to do the Fuego hike. It's about another 3 hours. We're rested up, Still a little bit tired, but rested up. And we're hoping to get close up there to the exploding volcano. And hopefully there won't be any clouds. It's looking good so far. There's not that many. I think we got a good shot at getting a perfect view. Here we go. The Fuego hike.
You need a lot of rocks in the day.
So we just made it down that hill. Now we gotta go up to get to the volcano. The final ascent is steep. I'm getting winded. We came all the way up from there, down in there, and now we got more to do. We're about halfway on the final ascent. I'm exhausted. This final ascent is really hard. I'm dying right now. It's super steep. Getting windy and cold. Put on a sweatshirt. We're almost there. We then put on our headlamps and hiked down the mountain at night. As we were walking down, there were groups of people still coming up. We got back to base camp and I was extremely exhausted, but after some hot chocolate and delicious food, I started to feel better and tried to get some sleep. So we just spent the night in the cabin. I did not sleep very well again. Yesterday's Fuego hike really got me. The ascent up and then coming down from that ascent, it was so steep, it really got my legs. And I was super tired when we got back to the camp. But luckily they had some food. They had hot chocolate and some rice and other food. And I'm running low on water now too, so I gotta be careful. But now I'm up early. It's 3:30 in the morning and I'm watching the volcano explode. Although I didn't get sleep, I was filled with excitement and energy from the volcano's eruptions, and we began the ascent to the top of Acatenango. Only 5 members from our group decided to make the ascent. Making our way to the summit. I'm feeling all right, a little sore from yesterday, but we're gonna make it to the top. Made it to the summit. Now we're gonna sit and watch the sunrise. Not too bad of a hike. We got a beautiful sunrise. Such a beautiful sunrise. That was crazy. What an amazing sunrise. Above the clouds. You can't beat this weather. We are back at base camp. Going to the summit was 100% worth it. After coming down that, look how much rocks I have in my shoe. Oh my God. We then joined the rest of our group, had some breakfast, quickly packed our bags, said goodbye to our base camp, and headed down the volcano. While climbing down the volcano, I thought about the amazing experience that I just had. Climbing Acatenango and Fuego was a dream come true and one of the best hikes that I have ever been on. It was truly an experience that I will never forget. Alright, so we just got back to our hotel. I haven't even showered yet. I'm exhausted. The hike was amazing. Everything went perfectly. We got to see the sunset, we got to see the sunrise, and we got to see the lava at night. The clouds didn't interfere with the view at all. I thought the clouds added a little bit more of a dramatic effect to the views, so it was all perfect. It was definitely one of the best hikes that I've ever been on. I definitely highly recommend it because it was fantastic. But yeah, so I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna take a nap. I haven't slept in about 2 days, but if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. See ya.